make up the backcourt. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. And for the Nets, Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant. Then it's Jordan. And it's Allen in at the 4-man position. So off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Dinwiddie against Kuzma. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Outside Irving. Shoots it up. That one a little long.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Green kicks to LeBron. Back to Green. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. A rebound by the Nets.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Dinwiddie passes to Jordan. Rebounded by McGee.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Durant against James. Pass to Davis. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. No good that time.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
KD, that's for 2. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And Kuzma slams it in.
And, you know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's James. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I love the way James maintains his concentration, even against tight defense there. I mean, looks like the defense had no chance.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And now we go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Frank Vogel. David.
He said he didn't have to say much to his team. They know what's at stake here. He told me, when you've gone through some of the stuff we have just to get into this position, you don't take it for granted. We all understand it's going to be a fight to close this thing out. They are 1 game away from a title, Kevin. We'll see if they can complete the sweep tonight. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Irving against Green. Irving passes to Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's James following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Passes it to McGee. Kuzma outside. Just 4 to shoot. The shot by LeBron, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Nets shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Shoot 2.
Free throw drops for KD.
And the versatility of Durant. Off the charts. Shoots, rebounds, defends. He's the total package.
And both free throws good for Durant.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
LeBron outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Stolen by Durant. Here's Irving. Kept alive. And then Durant with the dunk.
I like seeing Durant slam that one down. I mean, he's just powering it home thanks to that incredible position.
James up top, guarded by KD. Davis, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Puts it up, and it's Durant, that time on the assist by Irving. Durant's got 6 points.
And Irving is comfortable running the offense. When a teammate's open, he's quick to whip it around and get him a good look.
Now here is McGee. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Green. Got a piece of it. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. LeBron against Durant. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And the pass to Dinwiddie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
Well, I really like this kid in college at Colorado. An effective player is Spencer Dinwiddie. He really does it all. Scores, rebounds, passes, defends. Good all-around player.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's LeBron, and it's sent back by KD.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense. He also has a great sense of timing for when to block shots.
Basket counts. Durant's got 8 points.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's James. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Love the size and athleticism Kuzma possesses. He uses both of them well to draw these fouls.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
You know, some folks were saying Kuzma wouldn't even get drafted a few years ago. That's why this draft stuff is more art than science sometimes, but he has proven his doubters wrong very quickly.
And he can't hit the second. Nets leading by 3. Here's Durant. Kuzma pulls it in.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Davis. And it's sent back by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's Davis missing.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Took him no time at all on that one. 10 points for KD.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
LeVert's checked in for the Nets. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Hondo comes in for Kyle Kuzma. James looking around. Hondo dishes to LeBron. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. The Nets making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Irving finds KD. Releases from 15. And Allen with the slam.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
Here's James. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Davis. A shot off that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Here is Howard. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Howard kicks to James. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
LeBron can score from anywhere, but he's most effective close to the hoop. Very skilled in the paint.
Allen outside. Back to KD. Durant with another miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's LeBron. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he is. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Irving with it. Pass to Durant. On deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Durant's got 17.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets are killing.
Howard, the pass to Davis. Now James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses from close range.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
A nice shot by Irving.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead, Greg.
It's good on the putback.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
LeVert the pass to Allen. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Allen, no good on the free throw.
Well, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Lakers trail by 12. The drive by Rondo, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And just enjoy watching Rondo utilize that speed on the drive. Just kind of nice through the defense there and dares you to attack it.
And Rondo drops them both.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
Passes to Harris. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Allen against Howard. And it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
LeVert the pass to Harris. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. .104 left in the first quarter. Rondo bounce pass. Allen against Howard. Now here's Rondo. He's guarded closer. Lays it up off the glass.
And although not the biggest guy, you got to love how Rondo uses his body inside. Has a great touch as well around the rim.
Back to LeVert. Pass to Harris. Chandler trying to free himself up. Harris's shot is good.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Lots of room. again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Now here's Levert. Chandler, and Chandler throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
One of the league's best point guards, Kyrie Irving, had this to say about his competition.
2011, I came into a league where the point guard position was still being revolutionized, and now guys are solidifying that spot every single year. There are young guys coming in, but now we have established point guards that are franchise-changing point guards. And for me, having that competitive drive every single game, I know I'm going against an elite point guard every single game. So I think that now coming into the league, it's a lot different than it was before.
Some say, Greg, a golden age at the point guard position.
Yeah, and Irving right there with the best of them. He embraces the challenge.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, LeBron James is out there with Howard. And it's Rajon Rondo. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Cook in at the 1. Dinwiddie passes to Levert. Dinwiddie kicks to Chandler. Dinwiddie attacking. And it's sent back by Howard. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. Yep, that one goes in there. Rondo's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Lakers.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Harris outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D from Howard. Here's LeBron. Connects on the 9-footer. James has got 8.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
The Nets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
A versatile forward with a really nice, well-rounded all-around game. I mean, Chandler plays with great energy on both ends of the floor.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Jordan's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for James. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Green in for Rajon Rondo. And he's good on the second. Here's Green. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the left side wing. Cook looking it over. Back to Green. Lock at 6. And stolen by Jordan. Here we go. One-on-one. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Lakers trail by 7. Cook, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Cook. Outside, Green. The feed to Howard. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to McGee. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Brooklyn leading by 7. It's Prince on the wing. Lets it go with a three. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Feeds to Howard. Over Chandler. Howard's shot is good. Howard's got his second basket of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Dinwiddie against Kuzma. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Kuzma. Dinwiddie kicks to Harris. This is to Jordan. And here is Prince. Lobs it up for Jordan. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Green, the pass to Howard. Pass to McGee. Over to the left wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Cook, good. Here's Dinwiddie. Passes it to Harris. He dishes it to Jordan. Outside Prince. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on JaVale McGee.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For Brooklyn, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And guys, you have to be able to knock down your free throws. Struggling with that this quarter. Good way to let your opponent back in the game.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And the Lakers also making a change. Davis is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here is Cook. Pass to McGee. The pass to Green. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Here is Cook. Outside, Davis. They get the rebound. Goes up again.
And Jordan's mere presence can affect shots. I mean, he's easily one of the league's premier shot blocking artists.
And it's Irving missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Kuzma passes to McGee. Outside, Green. He feeds it to Davis. Over Prince. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Anthony Davis.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Nobody near Irving. From beyond the arc, and then some. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I love the three-point shooting of Irving. Excellent at dialing it in from deep, and you've got to respect his range.
Davis kicks to Cook. Back to Davis. Just 5 to shoot, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Irving passes to KD. The 11-footer. Davis with some nice D. And it's Cook with the ball for the Lakers. Kicks to Green. Irving with the steal. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Green against Irving. And he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 10.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Down low, Davis.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Allen's checked in for Prince. Rajon Rondo's checked in for the Lakers. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Pass to Harris. To the paint. That's good from Allen on the assist by Harris. And that's now 6 points for Allen.
Well, you got to do much more than that to slow Allen. I mean, this guy is long and athletic, capable of converting through contact.
Kuzma outside. It's tipped. Stolen by Allen. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Irving's got the ball.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Davis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. LeVert's checked in for the Nets. And the Lakers also making a change. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Nets leading by 5. Pass to LeVert. Back to Irving. Basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Rondo passes to McGee. And here is Davis. No good that time. Excellent D there from Allen. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Here's LeVert. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Caldwell-Pope for 3. It's good from long range. Caldwell-Pope's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Irving against Green. Irving double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
So it's the Lakers now. Lakers trail by 4. Rondo with the ball. He has 6. Right side, Green. Back to Rondo. Right side, Davis. Shot clock at 5. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's good. 2 points. Green's got 5 points now this quarter. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Allen finds Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Floats it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal. Has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
Irving against Green. And it's good off the back rim and in. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Davis looking for an opening. Back to Rondo. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo against Irving. 5 to shoot. And the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron James knows the meaning of the word layup, but he's much more interested in throwing it down when he can.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Howard's checked in. Allen kicks to LeVert. Now the pass to KD. Durant drawing the double team. LeVert with it. Picked up by Davis. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Irving against Rondo. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. No good on that one.
He hasn't made any threes this quarter after sinking just the 1 in the first.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Caldwell Pope pass to Howard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, I tell you what, that's a pretty good foul because Howard is a major threat when he's that close to the bucket, but he's a poor free throw shooter. Make him earn it at the line.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. No good on the free throw.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. LeVert the pass to KD. From deep three-point range, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
Oh, man, that is important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got to offensive rebounds as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at the Lakers, they hold a 3-0 lead in this series and want nothing more than to close it out in Game 4. But if the first half is any indication, it's going to be a colossal fight to capture the championship here tonight. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
They did some good things, but the defense could have been much better. They allowed too many open looks, allowed the other team to make over half his shots. Some of that is not getting enough pressure on the ball, not really contesting at the rim. They look good, but not good enough.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got DeAndre Jordan. Jared Allen is out there with Durant. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. Here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, I love the speed that Durant has. I mean, fantastic at slashing into the paint and scoring right at the rim. That length of stride of his and his speed, lethal combination.
That's good from Davis on the assist from Green. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Durant just inside the line. Jordan dishes to Allen. And the rejection by James.
This is what makes LeBron so special. He does it at both ends. Great tenacity on defense.
Had the space there, but it's offline. Brooklyn trailing. Here's KD. And Davis sends it back. The Nets have gone 6 of 9 at the line. That one is off. Second free throw, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Green, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. both free throws good for Green. Nets trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The 3 from KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Davis. And he makes that one. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Irving looking for an opening. Lets it go from deep. KD's shot is good. KD's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
James kicks to Green. Shot clock at 6. Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Prince is checked in for Jared Allen. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Irving for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 19 points for Kyrie Irving.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
LeBron against KD. 4 on the clock. Here's Davis. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Irving passes to Durant. Takes the 3. Kuzma pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Over the years, his catch-and-shoot jumper has gotten so much better. You can tell LeBron's really worked on that part of his game.
KD with it. Picked up by Kuzma. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. And Kuzma slams it in.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. Now the dish to James. Passes it to McGee. And Jordan sends it back. Durant down low. James covering. No good from Durant. Lakers leading by 5. Green in the post. McGee up top. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kuzma finds Green. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Prince's shot is good.
And Durant just great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is quick to get the ball to them.
James outside. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
James, no good on the free throw.
Amongst the many things that I appreciate most about LeBron James, and there are a lot, is leadership. I mean, everybody else just kind of naturally falls into place behind him because he's such a good example and a positive leader.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Caris LeVert's checked in for the Nets. Here's Prince. He's got 5, and there's the call on Howard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Danny Green. Harris with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Outside for Jordan. Six on the shot clock. Pass to LeVert. Poke loose. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. James against Prince. Right side, Rondo. Bucket is good. Rondo's got 8 points.
And Rondo, he's fantastic at staying strong through the contact.
LeVert the pass to Jordan. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. They get it again.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Kuzma passes to Cook. Six to shoot.
Boy, LeBron's taking a lot of punishment over the years. For him, just part of the game.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Nets making a change here. Chandler's checked in. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. He's perfect from the line this time.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Now LeVert. No points in the game yet for him. Dinwiddie against Kuzma. And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's James and the dunk by LeBron.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away and the ball is out of his hands quickly.
Dinwiddie kicks to Harris. Back to Dinwiddie. Rondo against Harris. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Nets with possession here. It's a 13-point game. LeVert finds Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock to end the cold streak. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Dwight Howard.
Yeah, you know what? Dinwiddie has good size at the point guard position, and he uses it well to draw fouls.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Los Angeles leading by 11. Rondo dishes to LeBron. The pass to Howard. Trying to get open is Kuzma. A second chance effort. He can't get that one to fall. Jordan with some nice D. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And the Nets miss again. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. The drive by LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, he's fantastic at playing to his strengths. Doesn't get outside of himself. I mean, when he's scoring at an efficient clip like that, he's hard to stop.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Rondo kicks to Kuzma. Here's Howard. Jordan with some nice D.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Hey, you know, Kevin, there's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Here's LeBron. Nice D from Chandler. Nets trail by 9. Pass to Dinwiddie. Now here's LeVert. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kuzma against Dinwiddie. Passes it to Rondo. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. He gets that one. LeVert's got his first points in this one.
LeVert, very confident. He's an amazing athlete and can put the ball on the floor and attack on the drive with the best of them.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Allen's checked in for Jordan. Lakers leading by 7. Outside Rondo. Chandler against James. And Chandler sends it back. Now here's LeVert. Defense is right there. Chandler's shot good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Harris passes to LeVert. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Harris drives in. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the dunk by James.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
LeVert the pass to Dinwiddie. Shoots over Kuzma. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
The Lakers have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And he ends up missing both free throws. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Nets. Trying to get open is Irving. Chandler, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Pass to James. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Jarrett Allen.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. Kevin Durant's checked in for Harris. Free throw good, James. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Irving passes to Durant. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. LeVert against Davis. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Rondo. They get it back, and Durant sends it back. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead, up 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Rondo in at point guard. Here's Irving, and Davis sends it back.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Back to Allen. And Durant puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. LeBron against Irving. Green, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Chandler finds Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Rajon Rondo.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth, crafty, cunning. Man, it is so much a joy to watch this guy do his thing.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And the Nets making a change here. Prince is checked in. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Here's James. The feed to Rondo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And like the physicality he brings to the floor, outstanding at drawing fouls while shooting.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Nets trail by 13. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And it's LeVert missing. And it goes down 2 points. And it's now 23 points for Kyrie Irving.
And guys, once Irving finds that groove, it's really just fun to watch him go to work. Just no fear, will take any shot out there on the floor.
Rondo looking over the floor. Lock at 6. LeVert against James. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Nets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Prince kicks to Irving. And the lead is down inside single digits. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you, I don't know if there's anybody better than Kyrie Irving close to the basket. He has a great feel for how to score inside.
Rondo finds James. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Takes the 13-footer. Prince misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Prince. And both free throws good for Davis. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Irving against Green. Irving can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 15. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Rondo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jarrett Allen.
Yeah, Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Rondo. Rondo drops them both. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Green against Irving. High post Allen. It's Durant on the wing. 5 on the clock. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Los Angeles leading by 17. And here's Rondo. Left side, Davis. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Allen. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The drive by James.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Los Angeles making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. That one misses. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 18.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Irving against Green. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 6. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2. He misses the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Irving nails both of them. Lakers leading by 14. Green, the pass to Davis. Dishes to James. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, James. So he gets them both. Nets trail by 16. Outside Irving. From deep three-point range. Shot clock reset for the Nets. KD's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's Davis with the jam.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
There's the pass to Irving. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 4 assists in the game.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Green finds McGee. Now here's James, defended by Allen. Durant with the steal. For the finish, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The Nets trail by 13. Here's LeVert. Pass to Irving. For three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. James up top. He's covered by Irving. Kuzma outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Allen dishes to Irving. Outside Durant from outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Kuzma passes to LeBron. Fades and shoots. It's good. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Analytics says that you should ignore the mid-range jumper. No, not with LeBron. With him shooting, I'll bank on any shot he takes.
Here's KD. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Kuzma can't get it to go. Nets trail by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And you know, his performance tonight is going to make the championship all that much sweeter for him. He knows he has been the biggest factor in earning them that trophy. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. His point to them was that they put themselves in the position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Irving kicks to Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Lakers leading by 12. With the floater, and Kuzma puts it in.
Boy, he's got a nice feel for that shot. Kuzma's percentage on floaters is stupendous. That's outstanding for you guys who don't have a dictionary. It's a big weapon for him.
Outside, KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 30 points for KD.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
LeBron against Durant. James outside. 6 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so Allen will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 11-point game. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. KD with the bucket. KD's got 32 points in the game.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. Just got to marvel at his greatness.
Here's Davis, and there it is for him. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Kuzma passes to James. Releases. And that one goes long. For the Nets, this one not looking good. To the inside, Durant. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Durant's got 17 now, just in the second half. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. And it's sent back by Irving. And he's able to get it back. And Green gets it to go. Nets shooting for the game at 42%. Durant against LeBron. Over James. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 36 points for Kevin Durant. Lakers leading by 9. Passes to Howard. James with it. He's picked up by Jordan. James dishes to Davis. The shot misses, and Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Here's KD. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Kuzma against Dinwiddie. Kuzma passes to LeBron. That one drops for him. LeBron's got 34 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Kuzma passes to Green. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's LeBron, and he banks in the layup.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.